Hello, my name is Irio, and welcome back to another video on my Let's Play world. This is episode number, I can't remember, but it is out of, well, I mean, before I say anything else, it's out of Fractured SMP, so I'm doing a little bit of other things right now, and one of the things I want to do on here is, well, I mean, get this world a bit up and going again. It's been a little while since I've touched this world, and I need to get back up and going with this world. Most particularly with things like the Nether. Oh man. It's been a while since I've actually recorded an intro, so it may have sounded very off, but what do I need to get handled in Nether? Well, I want to move this portal up to right beneath the Nether ceiling, right up here. Yeah, I want to move it up here, and then what will happen is all the other portals will be linked to where it needs to, and it just has a full mapped out area. The heck were those blazes that hit me? I don't know. But what I need to get handled is that most particularly. So what I'm going to need to do is keep track of where the portal coordinates are and keep track where everything is. So let's see. Do I have any extra obsidian? Do I have any extra flint and steel? Yes, I do have flint and steel, but I'm not sure about obsidian. So with that, let's see, probably don't have much at all, really, to be honest. So mostly the goal is to just mine back up to right beneath the Nether ceiling and kind of make that portal where it needs to, and for everywhere else. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. So I guess I'm gonna have to mine from up here, and I could do free cam, so no right in front of me. I did not know that. You know what, I'll go right here then if that's the case. And actually can probably bounce back the other direction. But yeah, so this is basically what I'm gonna mine up and then get up to that roof at 128. Now, what's the reason for doing this exactly? Well, primarily it's to I guess kind of, I'd say, get into a better spot for everything, I'd say. So what I mean by that is easier travel without having to fly everywhere, even after I die, and at least at this hardcore world, so I could just go anywhere where I need to. There's the bedrock. So where am I at right now? So I need to go out that direction. All right. So I'll just do, and it will help protecting what's best for this. I'm almost right over it. This is just a tunnel for now. Yeah, so this is going to be weird on how I'm going to place the portal. Oh, I'm a bit too far. About 2 blocks over. Not there. Don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. Let's continue on going. And then I went straight over it. It's like super close to 0. So, yeah. So let's free cam down. And this is one of the 2 blocks. So it's these 2 center. pieces in the 2 spots. Oh my god. So I have to do it 1 block down. That's not fun. So the floor has to be here. That's the case. Yeah, that's how it's gonna have to be. So, let me grab that obsidian. Okay, I just got down here and I completely misunderstood which portal was which. So this portal's the village portal, and that's the one that I just did. So if I went straight back up here, yeah, that's the portal that I just did. And I needed kind of where I was to have that portal as well. So I'm just going to do the village portal for now. Just because it's easier while I'm at it, since I already mined into that area. And then I'll have that placed. Okay, so now this should be lit up. And then now, what it looks like, it should be here. Yes, awesome. So now I'm in the overworld, and then now back where this is. So now, oops, I'll just do that since because of that. So now what I need to do is make a direct tunnel this direction to where the other one was. So I need to go and do it right here. So not too many blocks forward. So it's like actually 5 and 6. Yeah, 5 and 6. 5 and then 6. So bingo. So those are the center 2. And then I just need to go to -10. Is that right? -11 right here. And then okay, this is actually pretty funny, but I encountered the other tunnel, so I could have just used that other tunnel in theory, but because of how I'm going to be doing this new future system, it's now going to be like this. So now it puts me back here, and then I go back through, and it places me back here. So this is awesome right here. So now, what I'm trying to figure out the best way to figure out all this now, since there's these 2 portals. Should I make it one main huge hallway style thing where, since this is the main portal, should it just go straight and then it deviates off? Like if I go straight and then all the way back here, somewhere, it's like underneath all the way right here. This is end portal. So in theory, if I just have it go straight out that direction and I think that's probably the best decision. And then what I do is have it just one huge corridor, and then I'll split off into a right angle to minimize the amount. So in theory, this portal right here, I can pretty much split off kind of right next to where all that other stuff is. Now, it may take a little longer, but in theory, it should work. So, yeah, so have a huge corridor right here. I'm trying to recall if I have any other nether portals. Oh, I think I'm able to recall it a little bit. Well, there's a portal in there. I don't know what portal goes to that. But, since, kind of to give a bit of a scale, I think that's the portal into, that main island. I need to double check that. And it doesn't matter because, the because on this other end, I'll be going this direction. So, yeah, I need to do that other island. I need to go into the overworld and check that, or I'm in Nether already, so might as well go to that portal and check the other end. Sorry if I sound a bit scattered at the moment. So now I have this portal to my OG Let's Play area, if that makes sense. So it connects, and now I could just go back and forth between there and the starter base and also the village. So with that now done, kind of what I'm going to have to do now is try and get one directly at 0, which is kind of where spawn will be from here on out. So I did a bit of investigating, and what's going to have to happen is that sand block right there is 0. You could see from that 0 is right here, and I'm definitely going to have to raise this area out a little bit, probably make a little bit of a ledge and kind of make it look a bit nice. So what I'm going to have to do first is grab some resources and just go and make it look nice, I'd say. If that makes sense. Let's see. Could try and do... Oh, I just got a bit of an idea for how this should look. So... Okay. So what it should be is... I want to make a ledge probably about... so that's 0, so... Goodness sake. 1, 2, 3, 4. So have something like this, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and kind of just make it like one more. There we go. And then this other one. And then one at this corner that matches. And then same for over. So that's about 3 blocks, right? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna have to remove this tree here for now. I hate having to remove trees, but it's necessary. Alright. Do I have a hoe? No, I do not. I'm trying to get used to all this. Remove that last one. Bingo. Now I could have it go all the way up to where it needs to. And then what? 1, 2, 3, and then right here feels about right. Anyways. And same for this corner. Looks like I'm going to have to go all the way right here. Which actually, that's fine. At least it's not 4 blocks. And then, since I'm doing that, so now, yeah, that's going to look good. Real quick, let me sleep. And then right here already is starting to look pretty good. Probably what I'll do is use some... I'll put this crafting table down right here. Let's start crafting some just regular oak. And let's get some stairs here. I'm going and trying something a little bit new on the style of how I'm going to do this. So, hopefully this looks all right. I don't know what, 1, 2, 3. So in theory, that would have to be right here. So I want each one of these to be up one. And then this will just be cut down. And then let's grab some slabs for this right here. And then this is just coming off the top of my head. So if it doesn't look good, it doesn't have to. So then now I'll just, no, that's gonna look off. I need like, I need it to be spruce slab, don't I? Or not spruce. Ah, I'm thinking about spruce. Stone bricks. And then there we go. But the worry is now that I might want to make a center support potentially. Actually, that is a good idea. So what I can do from here is just build up to the extreme center. And what I'll do is put at least an obsidian. And then I wish I had more stairs. I got just enough. But I'm planning on doing something that looks exactly like how I just... Ooh, actually that's probably the best idea, I think. You guys can't see what I'm thinking, but my thinking is now that I want to do exactly what I did here, split into 4 quadrants, and then do the exact thing where put this in the middle of each one of these. And then what I'll do is clear my inventory from junk, and then start making a set of stairs. And then bang, 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 bang. Oh, I did that wrong. That doesn't matter. Bang, and bang. And then what I need to do here is make some fences. I might want to go with a different type of fence. So if I do that, then do that, and then... But let's just see what regular fence look like. So now... Yeah, I definitely need like a spruce fence or a dark oak fence. And I ran out. But you guys kind of see the general looks of it. I mean... Bingo. There we go. And then this is the last set of fences. Lanterns would be right here. And if you look in free cam, it's not too bad. Maybe I could do some cross beams underneath. But in general, it looks better. Maybe I need to do a different type of wood, but this is kind of how I want it to look like from here on out. So with that, I think without further ado, I think what I'm going to be doing is just a quick time lapse of flattening this hill, and then probably put a portal in a good spot, kind of right around like right here, I bet, just in case. So yeah, I'll see you guys after this time lapse. We go. We now have this entire section mined down and also flattened for some grass. So I did modify the original design. I put dark oak and then I changed the oak to spruce, and now if you look from like a right over here, it looks at least a bit more separating. The colors match a bit better. instead of it being like kind of matching the original, all the other oak items around here. So yeah, there's this right here, obsidian here. I think I already showed you guys that already. And then I put this portal in and I lit it up, and also I had to relocate all the portals underneath, or these two portals right here, because apparently the original portal to right next to my main area was like right here, and it always linked up to this guy right here. So that's kind of how it is right now. So with that, I mean, I'm looking more towards just reorganizing this, because it does kind of look like a mess at the moment. Like I have to turn around the corner to go over to that area, and then also I still have to go and make the portal for the Halloween area, and also do the area for the end portal as well. So I'm thinking this 3x3 portal is just going to be the main portal. This is just going to be just portal to spawn. Spawn isn't really too big of a thing, but this is like the main area portal. So it's going to be like a 3x3 hall that goes probably out this direction, and then this is going to be a huge room. I think that's kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. And then the hall extend out and then to the end and to the Halloween area. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm thinking at the moment. So I'm just going to do a quick time lapse and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we now have the tunnels connected to both my Legacy Let's Play, and then also connected to both the Halloween district, I like to say, is right down here, and then all the way down here is the end portal. So now I have very easily accessible areas that I can just go to places now. So I did block off all the other routes because there is technically an easier way to get out of here, which is out this direction, and I just picked up lots of, is right here, which you could see where the original portal was right here. So I could come in and out, fly in, and then bang, right here. So yeah. So, I mean, this is kind of, to be honest, I like to say part one of a full set of things. Dang it. I need to light up the area. But, for the future, it's generally supposed to be all, ready for this next update, which is going to have a happy gas, which I think that my current goal is whenever the happy gas are in next update, this is probably going to be next episode, I'm going to make it an accessible area. Let me stay a bit further. Let me just block it off so nothing gets me for now. But you might be able to see right here is a big opening. So potentially what I might want to do is add a stairwell, maybe a winding stairwell downward to here, and kind of make like a dock sort of thing, but floating in the air sort of docks. So like stairwell come down, and I mount on a ghast in the Nether. that's going to be complicated to get one in here to begin with. But with that, it's going to be so fun to fly around in the Nether just with a one new gas. So yeah, I mean, with that, I mean, done maybe not too much, but in my opinion, a good amount, to be honest. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you guys didn't, hit the dislike button. If you guys liked it very much, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of my Let's Play Fractured or anything else. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.